One of the many issues that we face in our current times is the issue of marriage. Especially, being a young guy or a young girl trying to get married, it's almost become a mission impossible. And I really wanted to sort of speak out, and specifically to my brothers and my fathers, in regards to our daughters and our sisters. My brothers, we have a serious responsibility when it comes to our daughters. It's not just to feed them and to shelter them and to look out for them, but rather we have a responsibility to play an active role in getting them married. Our daughters and our sisters are not pieces of furniture that sit at home. Our sisters are now 20, 25, 30 years old, still at home, unmarried, because you and I are not playing an active role in making the marriage easy for them. Now, I'm not speaking about the sister that wants to remain single, but how many of our sisters want to get married? They actually desire to be with someone, and we've become an obstacle. Wallahi, my brothers, and I'm being very blunt. I'm speaking to the boys here, very blunt. Our women feel unappreciated, and they most certainly feel unloved. When was the last time you as a father, when was the last time you sat down with your daughter and smiled at her and told her how beautiful she is, how pretty her smile is? When was the last time you took her out to a cafe and made her feel involved in her life? When was the last time you reassured your daughter that when she grows up, you're going to find her the best husband in the world? They're 20, 30, you're not speaking about marriage. She's obviously not married. No one's knocking on the door, and no one is saying anything. It's like the elephant in the room that no one wants to talk about. Everyone can see it, but God forbid anyone should talk about it. So my brothers and my fathers, we need to play a more active role. We need to show love and compassion towards our daughters. You need to show them that love. You need to smile at them. You need to reassure them every now and then that, hey, I haven't forgotten about you. And the other issue is that when someone does come to ask for your daughter's hand, don't make it mission impossible. My brothers and sisters, we need to stop living in la la land. We really need to take our heads out of the sand and understand the environment that we're living in. Zina has become so easy and abundant. It is so easy to fornicate nowadays. And marriage has become near impossible. And again, it's against the sunnah. We claim that it's deen, but it's the furthest from it. Look at the advice of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He says, if a man comes to you and he has religion coupled with manners, then marry your daughters to him. Why did the Prophet of Allah say religion coupled with manners? Because the fruits of religion is manners. So when someone comes to you who's God-fearing, he prays, he fasts, he does those that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks him of, coupled with manners, he has adab and akhlaq, he's polite, he's patient, he's forgiving, he's loving, marry your daughters to this person. Don't make it difficult. And if you don't, then you open a door of fitna. And how many times have I seen young brothers who are beautiful, very good brothers that have a lot of potential, who possess all of these qualities, but because he doesn't drive a brand new car, because he doesn't own a house, because he doesn't have a business that's making him thousands of dollars a week, he's rejected. And this causes fitna. Please, wallahi, I'm urging every brother and every father and mother to start playing a more active role when it comes to your kids. Let's start making marriage easy. I hope I have inspired, or I have instigated at least this wanting to do good and to spread khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.